and action. What's up? What's down? What's all around YouTube? It is again Farmer's Marcus here to bring another seed of life for you. Learned a lot of things as usual today. Been doing a lot of just intentionally injecting as much as I can in a short amount of time. Not that it's just all about like rush or anything of that nature, but for so long I've been inundated with doubt, unbelief, the things that the world or society is pushing on you. So it's really taking a renewal of my mind, a transforming of a mind, if you will, that is going to be happening, or that is happening right now. So, but one of the things that I learned today was, I told you guys that I'm going to be writing a book, and a part of me preparing to write a book is consistently writing. So one of the things that I started doing, and actually just submitted it, was writing for a magazine that is submitted to, it's a prison magazine. So my church has a prison ministry, and sometimes we actually had a revival there a couple weeks ago. And we also, there's a monthly magazine that goes out each month to the inmates, and it's a really cool magazine. This is my first time writing for it, and I want to do that each month to sharpen my writing skills and also to be able to practice the things that I'm going to be actually putting in my book, or may put in my book. So I did a story, and it talks about vision, and I didn't make this story up by any means. I actually got it from Dr. Miles Monroe, and I'll get to that in just a moment. But one of the things that I learned from Myron Golden is another guy I listen to on YouTube. If you guys want to know anything about like wealth and just business strategies, things of that nature, he has some really great messages. And also great Bible studies as well. But nonetheless, one of the things he had mentioned was, if you want to be more clear, if you want to be more direct, more succinct with what you say, then you need to start writing more, and you need to start reading more. Because when you do that, then you can really see how succinct you are. And the process he talked about was, when you actually write, you write it out, and then you read it out to somebody and ask if that person clearly understood what you were talking about. So that's one way that you can see how succinct you are. So that's something I'm going to be working on, because I want to make sure that I can be as succinct and clear as possible, and also just continue to improve my vocabulary and things of that nature. So the goal is just to continue to get 1% better each day. But the story I wrote about vision in the magazine was one of vision, and it went something like this here. So there's a little small family that wanted to go on a cruise, and the family, they boarded they ported out of Miami, Florida, and once they got all boarded on, everybody's going, and they see the land, and it's slowly dissipating, or slowly getting smaller and smaller. And then as they're on the ship, and they've been on the ship for some time now, they start to see the sun going down, and the sun is cascading, or the sun is like a blanket on the sea, and just kind of has a really beautiful scene of what it looks like. So there's no more land that you can see. You can just see the sun just setting right on top of the ocean waves. And everyone obviously is like, man, that's so beautiful. I want to go look at that, take pictures, all the things. And the family, or from the family, the daughter, the little girl and her father went to go see the scene. And the little girl, just being 5 years old, she's really short, can't really see over the adults. So she's like, Daddy, I can't see the sunset. So the dad, he energetically, wow, excuse my cats, energetically picks her up and puts her over his shoulders. And now she's towering over all the adults, and she can see the beautiful sunset. And then she says, Daddy, I can see as far as my eyes can see. And that's what vision is being able to, the ability to see farther than your eyes can see, being able to see further than what you can see at the present moment. And so another quote from Helen Keller, if you don't know who she is, definitely look her up. I'm still doing research on her as well, but she was a blind and deaf author, lecturer, political activist. I mean, the girl was really good. The girl was cold. And one of the things that she said was, the thing that is worse than being blind is having sight but no vision. So have a vision for your life, and if you don't know it, then I would definitely walk through some options of how you can see and how you can be able to expound and see what's in you, or pull out what's in you. So I'll kind of go through that in the upcoming videos, but I want to leave you guys with that. Till next time, see, plant, harvest. You guys have a wonderful night.